This is crazy. The U.S. government confirms that they're trying to deport Palestinian grad student Mahmoud Khalil, not for any crime, but for his beliefs. A memo from Marco Rubio says his pro-Palestinian activism damages U.S. foreign policy. This is state repression, plain and simple. And we have here this section that says, I'm here writing to inform you that upon notification from DHS Homeland Security Investigations on March 7th, I have determined that blank and Mahmoud Khalil, both U.S. lawful permanent residents, are deportable aliens under Section 237A4C. I understand ICE now intends to initiate removal charges against them based on assurances from DHS, ICE, HSI. Under this section, an alien is deportable from the United States if the Secretary of State has reasonable ground to believe that the alien's presence or activities in the U.S. would have potentially serious adverse foreign policy consequences for the United States. Under this section, for cases in which the basis for this determination is the alien's past, current, or expected beliefs or statements or associations that are otherwise lawful, Secretary of State must personally determine that the alien's presence or activities would compromise a compelling U.S. foreign policy interest. That's right. It wasn't that he was actually doing anything illegal, that he wasn't engaging in any terrorist activities, but rather that they didn't like what he had to say. That although his past, current, or expected beliefs, statements, or associations are otherwise lawful, it just doesn't look good for the U.S. So for thought crimes, yeah.
Free him.
Damages U.S. foreign policy, there it is. You mean to tell me that it's actually not about terrorism, and it's not about engaging in illegal activities, and it's not about anti-Semitism, and it's actually just this is bad for U.S. foreign policy? Correction, when your foreign policy is so weak that a single student's expected beliefs can damage it. I mean, this is exactly the same as trying to get the death penalty for Luigi Mangione. It's just we want to deter people from doing this, and we will do it in the most extreme way that we have to. This document shows that the Secretary of State's determination that Mr. Khalil is deportable based solely on his free speech activities, as he has alleged in his habeas litigation, said the Center for Constitutional Rights, Sama Sissay, who is one of Khalil's attorneys. The government has not actually stated any legitimate foreign policy interest that is negatively impacted by Mr. Khalil and has instead erroneously attributes prejudiced views to him for participating in the student encampment at Columbia University and speaking out against the United States' support of Israel's genocide in Gaza. The government has not met its burden, and Mr. Khalil should be released. The only argument that they have for deporting him is that he engaged in thought crime, tweeted journalist Hannah Geis. Yeah. I mean, I think this video is more than enough evidence to show you that, ICE agents currently don't have any legitimate business doing what they're doing when one attorney can run off 5 agents by asking, well, what do you need them for?
Oh, it's too early for this, y'all. What's going on?
The guy recording is the attorney of someone who is not yet a U.S. citizen. I think that they're a visa holder or a green card holder. And they show up at their client's property to see 5 ICE agents hanging out.
Present. Who do y'all represent?
Who are you?
I'm the family lawyer here.
Okay, guess my name.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, who do you represent?
HSI, Homeland Security Investigations.
All right, what's going on?
We need to talk to her, make sure she's doing okay.
Who? That's not her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're looking for Amy.
For what?
We're doing a welfare check on her.
They're a minor, by the way, as well. It's a child waiting for their green card. Ah, okay.
She's doing okay. That's
What's the basis? Okay.
I'm sorry. Since when do ICE agents do welfare checks?
Yeah. Immigration court case has been closed by the judge. We're just waiting on. What are we waiting on?
Just for the priority date.
Priority date for her green card.
She can request her green card.
Perfect. We still need to talk to her.
Okay. I can set up an appointment at my office. We can do that.
Perfectly fine. You got a card?
Nah, but I can give you my name and number. Come on, man. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. She's around somewhere, I'm assuming.
Again, you need to talk to the sponsor and the...
Okay, so now you need to talk to the sponsor too. You say you need to talk to her. Who you need to talk to so I can set you up.
Well,
because I'm trying to prevent you all from coming back into this neighborhood. You understand? And she's doing fine. I don't know what. Again, I know what you're here for. I don't know if this is the first time this has ever happened. So this must be a new policy.
Any other questions?
Nah, you? All right.
We're just doing a welfare check. We just wanted to know, is that her right now? Is that her? Can we get handcuffed? I mean, sorry, we just want a welfare check. Yeah, can we? Yeah, sure, we'll talk. I guess we can talk in your office, I guess we can. We just need to talk to the sponsor. Oh, you need to talk to the sponsor too for a welfare check. Okay. And then they fucking leave. Okay. Also, we need to talk to her. Is that not just racial profiling? Cops, pigs, ICE agents doing racial profiling? Don't be absurd. Okay, that's never happened before, ever. Don't be absurd. Oh, come on. That's literally never happened. Come on. I thought racism ended with Obama, dude. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. All right. How far do you think this is going to go? I think it's going to go pretty far because I don't think people are that willing to give up their free speech. And I think people understand that if you allow people to be deported without due process and you allow them to be deported for beliefs instead of criminal activities, there's nothing stopping the US government from coming after citizens. Oh, they wouldn't try and deport a citizen. I am a citizen. I was born here. Oh yeah, how do you prove that? Sorry, how do I know that that's not a doctored passport? Come on, get in the van. If you see anyone who looks like a cop in plain clothes, start recording. Oh yeah. And I mean here, U.S. government submits memo justifying deportation of Palestinian activist Mahmoud Khalil for beliefs instead of criminal activity. Again, you have to understand that like just because people like Asmongold can get on and say, well, he did something illegal without any proof, evidence, or a source, it doesn't mean that you can pull that defense in a court. So they actually have to show that he did something criminal, which they can't. So they have to change why they want to deport him in the first place. So now they're saying, well, okay, his activities were otherwise lawful, but his presence undermines U.S. policy to combat anti-Semitism around the world and in the United States, in addition to efforts to protect Jewish students from harassment and violence in the United States. Except, at no point at any of these protests or rallies that he participated in was there anti-Semitic belief or statements uttered at any point. It was, hey, can we stop giving money to Israel so they would stop fucking bombing children? The No-Lib having press secretary already said they're looking into ways to deport the worst of the worst American citizens to El Salvador. Woo-hoo, yeah! Let's go! Let's go. No-Lib having ass. I mean, yeah, this is massive, is what I'm saying, chat. This is massive. And like the worst part is the opposition, the people that want to get rid of people like Mahmoud Khalil, you think like, oh, well, surely they just care a lot about anti-Semitism. They just care a lot about bigotry. And that's why they're pushing for these things. Except you like look inside and you realize that it's like the worst people on the planet, that they're not just ignorant. They're also like, they are the power hungry megalomaniac victims in their universe, right? Like they're... Here's an example. Canadian author Lauren Wise tells a Palestinian woman that she should be raped in front of her kids for having a Palestinian flag on her car. She then rammed her woman's car. These people are ashamed of nothing and offended by everything.
Author Lauren Wise. That's my Instagram.
That's how you know it's a hog, dude. They're like, here is my social security number. Here is my name, my full address. And now watch me commit a crime. Like, I'm supposed to believe they're not dumbasses. I'm supposed to be nice and be like, no, it's not that they're stupid. It's that they just are unaware.
Author Lauren Wise, you should be raped and dragged through the streets in front of your...
Dennis! Why?
That's what you
Okay,
do.
thank you.
You're addressing Hamas. Hamas, a terrorist.
Hamas.
Thank you. Thank you for your name.
No.
Thank you.
And for my next trick, watch me commit, what would this be? Assault? Watch me damage property. For my next trick, let me give my full name while I'm in clear view and then destroy your property. I don't know if it would actually be considered aggravated assault if she hit the woman's car. I think that might be, but I'm not sure if aggravated assault also applies to a car that you're sitting in. I think so, but I don't know the legal ramifications, no pun intended.
You have a nice day.
I think you should fucking, all of you fucking idiots who think that it's Palestine against
Donc, dans le fond, cette folle, elle vient, elle est en train de m'attaquer.
I'm not attacking you.
Elle est en
I'm
train de
saying-
m'attaquer.
I'm not attacking you. 2 seconds ago says I think you should be raped. What?
Ok, t'as un problème, ma chérie, viens.
You're fucking
Okay, c'est good.
stupid as fuck.
Okay, thank
Tell
you.
that to all of your friends, you're stupid as fuck.
Okay.
You don't understand what's fucking
Okay,
going on. Post
No, you're joking. That's fake. This is just, you're trolling me. There's no way Lauren Wise has a book titled Art of Loving. That's a funny troll though, right? That would be really funny if she did have a book titled that. That is no way. It's too stupid. It's too stupid. No. The Art of Loving? No. You're joking. You're joking. This is a fake page. You doctored this page. You doctored it. You doctored it. You doctored it. This is fake. This is a fake page. This is a fake page. No, no. No, it's fake. It's a different Lauren Wise. It has to be. It has to be. Also 1 star. 1 star on The Art of Loving. Oh man. Oh man, dude. Yeah, life is stranger than fiction, man. If you put this shit in like SNL, although SNL would never be brave enough to put something like this in any of their skits. Can you imagine SNL putting like a staunch pro-Israel defender and making them out to be an insane person? They would never be brave enough to do something like that. But if they did this, or like The Onion wrote an article and then said like, beloved child author Lauren Wise, I know she's not a child author, but beloved author Lauren Wise rams into lady for having Palestinian flag and then says she should be raped, claims that she understands how to love people, they would look insane. Oh God. Anyways. Oh man. Yeah.